Today we are reviewing the Ordo Sonic Lite toothbrush. I've been using it for the last few weeks now, and I'm going to give you my honest opinions about what I think of it. I got this toothbrush sent to me by Ordo for free. I'm not getting paid for the review, and they have no input in the review that I'm giving it. And there is an affiliate link in the video, so if you do buy an Ordo Sonic Lite from the link in the description below, it will support Nova Smiles and we will make some commission from it. That being said, so in summary, it's not the best toothbrush. It's not my favorite toothbrush. However, at the price point, it's an exceptional purchase. The Ordo toothbrush is not as powerful as an equivalent Philips Sonicare toothbrush would be. However, it is significantly cheaper. So these toothbrushes go for $34.99. Sometimes you can get them discounted at around $29.99. And honestly, for that price, it's a very, very good toothbrush to buy. So it's not one for me because I have plenty of toothbrushes that I get sent. It's not one for someone who's willing to spend 80, 90 pounds on a higher end toothbrush like the Philips Sonicare or a Suri. They're quite popular these days. However, if you're looking to save money and you want to get a good electric toothbrush, then the Ordo Sonic Lite is a very good option. Whenever I'm doing toothbrush reviews, I always make it totally clear. Clinically, it does not matter what toothbrush you are using. If you're using a toothbrush and you're using it properly, using it twice a day, and your general oral hygiene is good and you're following the instructions of a dentist, then you will remain disease-free as long as you're doing everything properly. So the brand, make, model of the specific toothbrush you're using is not going to make a difference as to whether you get decay or not. It's all about how you use it. And when you're buying an electric toothbrush, you just need to find the one that you can afford and the one that's going to make you want to brush your teeth the most. So the one that you like is the best option. In terms of the design of the Ordo toothbrush, as you can see, it's very similar to a Philips Sonicare. It's got a classical shape. It's quite light. It's quite comfortable to hold. It's got a matte texture to it. So it's a very familiar electric toothbrush design. It's got single on-off button and it's got two modes. So a stronger and a milder mode if you've got sensitive teeth. I like toothbrushes that are simple because again, the different modes I don't think make a difference. As long as you got one that's stronger, one that's lighter, that's good enough. You can find whichever one's more comfortable for you. One of my favorite things about the Ordo Sonic Lite is that at the bottom, you undo this flap and you have a direct USB-C charging cable. So you don't need any mounds, or you don't need any holders or cases or anything to charge this toothbrush. You can use a USB-C cable and plug it straight in. So if you're traveling, you don't need to carry any extra plugs, sockets, converters, or anything. Most people will have a USB-C lead, and whatever you're using, you can just charge this toothbrush with it. Secondly, the battery life, a 5-week battery life is phenomenal. I haven't charged this since I've got it yet, and it's still going. So it's perfect for traveling. The fact that it doesn't need to have a toilet stand and you can just use your laptop charger once every 5 weeks is perfect. The issues I have with this toothbrush is one, it doesn't have a travel case. When you're traveling, you just have to pack it the way it is. It's not a big issue, but I would like a travel case when I'm putting it in my bags. It doesn't have a pressure sensor, and I love toothbrushes with pressure sensors because many people who use electric brushes put way too much pressure on and they can cause gum recession. So one thing I'd like to see in this toothbrush is a pressure sensor that tells you that you're brushing a little bit too hard. The Ordo Sonic Lite has a 2-minute timer. So when you're brushing, after 2 minutes, it'll tell you that your time is done. Every 30 seconds, it's gonna slightly pause to let you know that you can move on to the next corner of your mouth, which means you can just focus on the top left until it tells you to move to the top right, then go into the bottom right and the bottom left. And it'll make sure you brush your teeth for the appropriate amount of time. One of the best things about new innovative dental products is that they come with a money back guarantee. So you got 60 days. If you buy the Ordo brush and you don't like it, you can give it back in 60 days and you'll get your money back. It also has a 2-year warranty. You just need to make sure that you register it on the website when you get it, and then if it breaks within 2 years, they'll replace it for free. In terms of sustainability, which is pretty important in healthcare products, Ordo have a pretty honest page on their website where they talk about greenwashing and claims that other toothbrush manufacturers might make. The Ordo doesn't promise to repair your toothbrush. There are some companies that will say that they will repair toothbrushes, but in reality they don't. They just send you a new one anyway. The body is probably not going to be recyclable. They do have a program where you can send your brush heads back to them, and they say they will break them down and turn them into new products that they'll sell on their website. Now, there's no examples yet on their website as to what those products are or when they're going to be available, so we'll see if that happens. Overall, it's a good brush for the price you pay for it. So for £35 to have a good stylish toothbrush with a 5-week plus battery life, a 2-minute timer, and direct USB-C charging, it's a solid buy. It's not the most powerful brush, it's not the most stylish brush, It doesn't have a travel case. It's not the sleekest thing. Not one that I would use, but I have the privilege of having lots of toothbrushes to choose from. If you're a little bit more budget conscious and you're looking for a cost-effective toothbrush that will do the job, the Ordo Lite is a very good option for you.